And now a controversy from Huckabee's past could throw a new roadblock in his path to the Oval Office. ABC's chief investigative correspondent Brian Ross joins us and has been following this. Good morning, Brian.
Good morning, Robin. Mike Huckabee has told Republicans he's tough on crime, not afraid to order the death penalty as governor of Arkansas. But new details are emerging this morning about his role in pushing for the release of a convicted rapist who then went on to rape and murder 2 more women. Ashley Stevens was a 17-year-old high school cheerleader in Forest City, Arkansas, when she was raped at gunpoint.
Broad daylight for about an hour.
Her attacker, Wayne DuMond, was caught, convicted, and sentenced to life in prison plus 20 years, to Ashley's great relief.
That way he wouldn't come after me again, because he told me if I ever told anyone, he would come back and kill me.
But the fact that he was going to prison forever was for you a sense of security.
Mm-hmm.
Until then, Governor Mike Huckabee began to push for DuMond to be freed, a controversial move that Huckabee is now trying to play down, claiming, as he did Tuesday in Iowa, that he was not involved in the parole board's decision.
Someone brought up his case. Frankly, it was simply a part of a broader discussion. I did not ask them to do anything.
But Huckabee's account is being strongly contradicted in Arkansas. Huckabee made a rare personal appeal to the parole board on behalf of DuMond, according to former parole board member Charles Chastain.
He said, well, the case I wanted to talk to you about was Wayne DuMond, and he went on to say that I think this is a guy who maybe grew up on the wrong side of the track and may have gotten a raw deal.
Ashley Stevens even went to the governor's office to personally plead her case to Huckabee face to face.
And I said, this is how close I was to Wayne DuMond. I said, I will never forget his face. And I said, and you will never forget mine. I said, he's the one that raped me.
Fellow ministers had lobbied Huckabee for DuMond's release. And it was widely known in Arkansas that Ashley Stevens was a distant relative of Governor Bill Clinton. And some Republicans in the state felt her attacker had been singled out for overly harsh treatment and should be freed.
Immediately, all the other board members who voted on that case decided, apparently, that if the governor wants it, that he gets it.
Shortly after DuMond was freed, he moved to Missouri, where he raped and murdered 2 women, including Carol Ann Shields, the mother of a teenage boy. Her family now blames Huckabee.
And I can't imagine anybody wanting somebody like that running our country, because he could make bigger mistakes than that.
I just felt like it was my fault because I just tried to do everything I could to keep him in jail because I knew that was going to happen, and I felt so sorry for those families.
Huckabee says he had no way to know that the freed convict would rape again, but the website Huffington Post has obtained these letters written to Huckabee by at least 2 other women who also reported to him they were raped. After first denying these letters were genuine yesterday, a spokesman for the governor last night confirmed to us that at least one of them was received by the governor's office, but he went ahead anyway.
All right, Ron, thanks very much.